Wow, Happy New Year, everybody. We wish you lots of peace and joy throughout the coming year. The coming year. And we thank you all for being with us on our family reborn journey. Bye. The video that you're about to see, we have filmed in Scotland. We're in Scotland now on our holiday. And I filmed a coffee and a chat for you, and I just thought I'd add this bit onto the front just to wish you all a Happy New Year. My girl. Hi everybody. We're filming this coffee and a chat. Cheers. Travel mug today because we are in the camper. We are in Scotland on our annual holiday. And we're actually in the Outer Hebrides. And yep, I've got Annie with me. I have to bring one of my babies. Sometimes it's Harry, because he's quite small to pack, because, you know, we're in a small camper, so he's quite small to be able to pack up. But I really wanted to bring Annie this time. And because we got this camper, it's a lot better. It's a lot, there's a lot more spaces to be able to pack stuff away. A lot more storage space. And Annie, you lie in the back, don't you? She lies on the back seat on the sleeping bags. Yeah. So did you all have a nice Christmas? Okay, did you get everything that you wanted? Anybody get new babies? Because you all seen that I did. Yes, the lovely Katie Maria. What do you think since I changed her? If you can hear noise in the background, it's Grumpy because he's doing the chores, he's washing up, you know.
Baby is for life, not Christmas.
A baby is for life, not Christmas. Did you hear that? A baby is for life, not Christmas. Okay. He's washing up. We just had a really nice late breakfast because when we're in the camper, we get up later and later as the week goes on, don't we, Russ?
Yeah.
Because it's so cosy.
I got sick more because you're snoring as the week goes on.
And thank you for sharing that.
Do you want me to play the recording of it?
No, I don't want you to play the recording of it. He actually recorded me snoring last night. And then when I woke up early this morning, he showed it to me. And I probably went back to sleep anyway. So, yeah, so I got Katie. And what a surprise. I wasn't expecting to get that, that's for sure. So Grumpy obviously wanted something for his garage. He obviously wanted a new tool or something, didn't he? That's why I got a new doll. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, when I saw pictures of, because I actually saw her at the Peterborough. I think he wants you to hear that. And he's laughing his head off. He just wants the whole world to have evidence of what he has to suffer.
Yeah, I need it, because no one believes me. No one believes me I'm a beaten up, suppressed husband.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Say, that's not true, Grumpy. It's not true. So, yeah, I saw that June on Debbie Barnett's stall at Peterborough. And so that, and I think it was the first stall that I filmed because we bypassed one room because it was so busy. But I think that's the first stall that we filmed. So if you want to, you can go back and see that. I will link the video eventually when I get back onto the laptop. But it was the Peterborough in October show that she was there. So then I go around and look at everything like you do. You know, we women, we have to go around and make decisions, don't we? And I came back and she'd gone. So obviously somebody had bought her. And then
I guess it's a bloke who bought her.
Well, it could have been.
You want to walk around and make decisions like you women.
Yeah, what a bloke. Yeah, it wasn't a bloke that bought her, yeah. He would have just bought straight away when he saw it, wouldn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we women have to, weigh up. There might be something better that comes along, might there, ladies? We all know that. you know, you only have a certain amount of money, so you can't, you know, have everything. What happens then if you've like went into the first store and bought a doll that you think is like wonderful, so you bought that, then you've spent your money, but then later on you see something down the line? Don't men think of that?
Yeah, but later on you see something down the line, go back and the wonderful thing wasn't there and there was nothing wonderful down the line.
Ah, yeah.
So sometimes you just got to take a chance. If you think it's wonderful, it's wonderful.
Yeah, but the bonus was that actually when we bought her just before Christmas, she was on her second mummy and she was half the price. And she'd only been made in October. Well, she'd only been put up, I think she was made the end of August, but put up for sale in October. And the second lady that had bought her, who I got her from, she got her and didn't do anything with her because she was too heavy. So she got her, she was too heavy, she put her in the seat. That lady has fibro as well. And, but I was like, well, I can always reweight, because I'm okay reweighting them. So she came, and her hair, yes, her hair. Lulu, she did look like Boris's love child. I agree.
Reweight them?
Yeah, you take her weight out and reweight them. So
is that a bit like...
so they weigh less.
Is that a bit like going to Fat Club?
It's a bit like going to Fat Club. I wish it was that easy. And I've stayed the same. I'm quite near my 1.5 stone, everybody. You're talking about Fat Club. Quite near my 1.5 stone. Sorry if it offends anybody calling it Fat Club, but you know, that's what I do and it's just funny. But, yeah, so I did. So I thought, well, I can easily reweight her. But actually, what I didn't realise with June was that they came with either a belly plate or a torso. Well, the lady had showed me photos, but I just assumed it was a belly plate. And I was like, yeah, she looks lovely. Actually, she came with a torso. And the torso is really, really heavy. So I was like, that is going to add to the weight. And also, when she had her torso on, I didn't like how because she's full-limbed anyway, which doesn't make them that easy to pose. When they got 3/4 limbs like Annie, they're easier to pose than that, yeah. So she wouldn't be that easy to pose, and it was even more restrictive with the torso, in my opinion. And I also thought that...
Has Annie only got 3/4 limb?
Yeah, Annie's only got 3/4 limbs, haven't you, Annie?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, he's mean, isn't he, to you? Oh, I know. What's he going to say now? Say, shut up, Gumpy. Shut up, Gumpy. Eat your Gumpy mints. Annie bought Millie some. Annie in the nursery bought Russ some mints for Christmas that say Grumpy O Git mints. Last year they got him a grumpy mug. Because he is grumpy, isn't he, Annie? Anyway, so yeah, so a 3/4 limbs, as you know, is much easier to pose. So I took...
Grumpy my arse.
I took the torso off and reweighted her, and then I thought, and when I looked at her body, and if you've seen that video, you'll see the body looks so petite and small, and her legs like really stick out. And I thought, that just don't look right. And I really like the Joseph kit, but the Joseph kit to me looks completely out of proportion as well. So I thought, oh, I'm going to change her body and we'll see what happens. And so I changed her body. So I reweighted her, changed her body, and took that torso off. Her eyelashes I really didn't like because they had gloops of glue in them. And they were blonde. Now, I have never seen a baby with blonde eyelashes unless it's an albino. So I was like, I'm going to have to get some eyelashes. I've never done eyelashes before, but I craft, so I kind of know that I could have done it, or Russ could have helped me anyway, because he's got a much more steadier hand than I have. He's so good at stuff like that. Don't even listen to him. You've all seen like the things that he can make, like the bunk beds and the beds and all that sort of stuff, and he's really good at intricate things as well. He's so like particular, whereas my hands are more shaky nowadays. So I'll get it, you know, before he gets old and dithery and shaky, I'll get him to do all the things I want now, Anyway, he didn't, because I managed to do it, and what I used was a cocktail stick, and I just got the glue and just ran a little bit along, just little bits at a time, along the eye socket, and then as well onto the eyelash, because then that would make it a bit more slidey. So when you put the eyelash on, you could slide it into place. And I also cut her hair, which I much prefer now. So Lulu, it was Lulu a woman who watches my channel, Russ, her husband said that Katie looked like Zach Boris's love child. So I should imagine he's a bit like you. So I hope she looks less like Boris's love child now. It's so true. She did her the way her hair and everything was, wasn't it? But I'm much happier now. And with her, and I pierced her ears because she looked like she needed her ears pierced.
I hope you're happy with Millie.
I am very happy.
You can't take her legs off.
I can't take Millie's legs off and restuff her, no.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with Millie. She's so cute. She's so good.
Hey Millie, what do you think of it all, eh?
She loves Scotland. Yeah. She absolutely loves it. Because it means she can...
Mum, take your legs off because they're not the right size.
Well, it's good to know they're not real kids, isn't it?
All I can say is I'm glad you can't take mine off. You're trying to rework me by now, that's for sure.
I wish I could take mine off and reweight me. It'd be so much easier.
Hey Millie, what do you think of it all, eh? Yeah. We're the same ones here, aren't we? Mm-hmm.
This is a really good travel mug. It was only, well, it's not that good actually. It's good for the camper, and it was only £3. And we've worked out why it's £3 because it can still pour when the lid's closed. It's got like this button on to close it, but you can still drink out of it. So we worked out that's probably why they're £3. But they don't roll around either. They've got like this, it's like padding on the bottom, which is really good then for the camper because it stops it from. And they fit in the cup holder as well. Oh yes, and Russ also got me this hoodie that I'm wearing. And it says, "Sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come." That's so true. I don't need to tell anybody now, I can just wear the hoodie. No, in one of our posts office, they love it when I go in there because she's like, what hoodie have you got on today then? So funny. So yeah, that was it about Katie. So there's going to be an update about Emily. Yes. So by the time you see this, Emily is no longer in the nursery. Done, done, done. She's so cute. I love her face and everything. But there'll be a video coming up about that. So I'll just leave that there.
Who shot Emily?
No, she's not. Who shot Emily? God, stop it! Nobody shot Emily.
That's why I'm digging a hole in the garden.
Stop it!
You said that was for something else.
Oh, goodness me. We finished now? I don't think he's finished because we haven't had a fart or a burp yet, so that'll have to come in the video somewhere because he always does that when I say to him, "Can you be quiet while I'm just recording?" Yes, dear. So he might not speak, but he usually has to fart or burp.
Yes, dear.
Oh yeah, Annalise. So this is the dress that Katie had on, and which I'd bought for Annie to come to Scotland, and it does fit her really well. It doesn't fit Katie now so well. Now she's got a much bigger body. Does it? Right? We've got to find somewhere for Katie to sleep. She can sleep, I think, where Emily was sleeping, in the Silver Cross Wilsonette.
Let's start up, try and dry out a bit.
Yep. Just gonna start the van up because we've had breakfast in here, so it's got all steamed up. Plus Ross has got a lot of air.
A lot of hot air.
A lot of hot air. And the kids all had a great Christmas, didn't you? Hey, you had a nice Christmas. Yes. I think that is going to drown me out now.
Oh, sorry, I found out a bit.
So we need to dry the van out anyway.
I've got one more over there.
Well, that's right.
That's it.
So, yeah, they had a great Christmas. Lovely, lovely toys. So I'm going to get some additions to the toys because what Katie had was the moose. And when I went into Smith's Toys just after Christmas, they had all the other toys in there, and when you press one of them, they all light up and they all sing at the same time. So I need to get that, don't I? Of course.
A moose.
Of course, yeah. Emily had a moose, but there's an otter pad with the alphabet and letters and numbers and things on. It's kind of like a thing my my middle daughter had when she was learning her phonics. There's a llama, ring sorter, and then there's another one. I think it's a sheep, and you press. It's got all different shapes and things on it, I think. But when you press just one of them, they all talk and they all sing at the same time. It was so cute, so I had to switch that on in Smith's Toys just to show. Russ is shaking his head. Wow, you know, Russ has been in his toy shop on holiday.
No, tools.
Tool shop, yes.
Tools
That's
have
Russ's.
tools
And
have
do
a
you know
purpose.
what? I looked in the bag and I seen a receipt.
Tools
I was horrified.
Tools have a purpose.
Yeah, well, you know, Annie, they all have a purpose for me, don't they? Hey,
Tools have a purpose.
they all therapies. Oh, Mum's therapy, aren't you? This one especially. Annie is a special therapy doll, aren't you? She represents a real mini me.
I reckon I could get cheaper therapy on Harley Street.
Cheaper therapy on Harley Street. Yeah, you probably could, but it won't be as cute and as nice as this. That's for sure. Hey, Annie. No. Her hair is so soft. Anyway, I'm going to leave this coffee and a chat there. So keep your eye out for a video about Emily. It probably won't be as depressing as you're all going to be thinking about right now. And we'll catch up with you again soon. Say mwah. 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 Bye everyone.